Yeah. So there's a sex tape that is leaked, and Cyan is actually claiming that the person who leaked the sex tape actually is Prince Kaybee. The sex tapes actually shows Cyan having sexual encounter with someone. The guy we can't see, but we can see the lady only, and it just shows everything that you can think of. There was no protection used there. So now she's claiming that actually that video, she believes that the person that leaked it is Prince Kaybee, because that's the person that she's actually having sex with there in the video. And she's claiming that the video is 2 years old. So now this whole thing, we don't know if they were dating or it was just a sexual encounter or it was just a hookup or it was a business, because Cyan is actually speaking freely about her sexuality, the things that she does or experienced or whatever. So now for her, out of the people, all the guys in South Africa, to just come and claim Prince Kaybee that is the one behind that video, I will bet on it and say her alleged, I'll slightly believe it, because I never heard her saying anything to when someone's saying something for the sake of saying, I never heard her saying that. In fact, whenever Cyan is speaking, she'll speak the truth, her truth actually. She doesn't care who says what. She's one of the people that are so bold. Whenever she says something, she stands by it, and she doesn't care who says what. So now for her to just pick Prince Kaybee and say that that's Prince Kaybee that she's actually having a sexual encounter with, and then Prince Kaybee is saying that I don't know this person, I'm not the one there in the sex tape. Actually, Murolong came and actually called Prince Kaybee saying that, can you clarify this? Is it you that is having sex day in the sex tape? And he said, no, he's not. And then he says he doesn't know why Cyan would pick him out of the whole guys, actually. In fact, he's actually suing. He's saying that he's suing. If you know Prince Kaybee's history, actually, there was a lady that came years ago, and then she said the Mapuna Punas, they belong to Prince Kaybee, right? And Prince Kaybee said, can you apologize publicly, because now that's not me. And he was actually suing the lady, and then she came and then she went and apologized that she's apologizing for leaking the nudes. So now, right now, for him to say that he'll actually be suing Cyan for saying that that's him on the sex tape, that's him who who leaked the sex tape, I'll be waiting for that one to see if how true is it, because now as I'm saying that, I'm standing by Cyan because I know that she will say whatever that she wants to say, and I do believe her because I know her history. She's bold and she can say whatever that she wants. I don't see why would she pick Prince Kaybee over any other guy that she was with on the sex tape, right? So now people are actually concerned about this one when it comes to Cyan, because now we can see that her career is climbing up right now. She's getting bookings left and right. So people are actually concerned about wouldn't this actually affect her career? Which I believe it won't, because now when we think about people who suffered the same thing that she suffered, because now people are saying actually she's a victim in this whole thing. Okay, let's put it that way, that she is a victim, right? Because she's not the one who decided to post the video, allegedly. So now, for people who've been in the same situation that she's been, I haven't had anybody actually who suffered. In fact, this whole thing just boosted their trend. They were booked more, they were known more, which I believe with Cyan also it will be like that, because she's one person who's not afraid of being seen half naked in public. She wouldn't mind to do whatever that she feels just about. So now this thing of the sex tape, I think she's one of the people who just like move on and be like, whatever. Because now I doubt that she will really dwell and go like, yo, my way, the sex tape is out there, me and whatever. No, I doubt it. I doubt that she will ever feel like that. In fact, this whole thing is just going to boost her career, actually, because many people who didn't know what is she all about, they're going to go out there and look, who is this Cyan and what's what, for those who don't know anyway, which of I believe there are people who don't know anything about Cyan, because I mean, we've been speaking about her for a long time now, and this is not something that can bring her down, I believe. Okay, now when we're speaking about Prince Kaybee, is one of the people that we were actually, those times we're actually saying him and Malusi Gaba are in the same WhatsApp group, because they are underdogs, but when it comes to this sex trend in Tontoni, they are the best in that department. So now I believe that the person who's with Prince Kaybee right now would be hurtful of this whole thing, because now I'm not sure if he is with the baby mama or not. But what I know is that whoever is with him right now wouldn't like this whole thing that has happened. And regardless, even if that time they were together or not, but the fact that your person, is trending out there, being said that they are in a sex tape with someone else, I don't care how much in love you are at that time, but it is something that is going to drag you down. So the lady that is behind Prince Kaybee right now, that is actually dating him, I don't think this thing will go smooth on their throat. It's just pity that he is dragged right now about this whole thing. So now, right now, actually what will happen is that we'll be waiting to see if actually Prince Kaybee will actually sue on saying that she actually picked him and said he's the one behind the sex tape. And number two, will be waiting to see if actually who is the one who's actually leaked this whole thing. And I've seen some of people that actually Cyan is having a vendetta with, and they are actually posting, saying their views about this whole thing, saying what do they feel that is about time that everything and anything that was done secretly, that Cyan did secretly, must come out. But then in this age and age, you wouldn't even question why was the sex tape in the first place, because I mean, people of today are no longer like people of olden age, where the sex tape was the thing. In fact, it's something that is actually normal these days for you if you are together with someone, or you're just having encounter with someone and then you decide, let's have a sex tape done. It's one of those things that I don't think that the way that we're giving it a spotlight is in, whoa, what just happened? I don't think that it really deserves that, because now in the days that we are living right now, it's just something that is common or normal. If you don't see the sex tape, you'll see someone who's busy enjoying themselves, and they'll share it happily, so without drama and all that. With this one, it's just pity that Cyan is actually owning it, saying that she's not capable of leaking this sex tape. Someone is behind it, which of we don't know even now who's actually behind it. Is it an attack, or it was just someone who just decided to put it out there, and then someone recognized that this is actually Cyan? Because this sex tape, some people, they get it maybe from your cloud or whatever, and then they sell it somewhere, and then when they sell it somewhere, someone recognizes you, and then that's how it crosses fire. Or it was actually maybe allegedly his hard drive, and then it was leaked, or he's the one who shared it with someone else. Because now the way that she is so sure that this whole thing actually happened between her and Prince Kaybee, that will have to mean he's the one who's actually leaked it, because she knows for a fact that she didn't do it. So what's going to happen after this one, we don't know. We're just going to wait and see what will happen between them, and then who's going to come and say what. Will Cyan ever come and apologize about this whole claim? I don't know, and I don't think so. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.